Hello guys and welcome back to another video of should you pull Pickles? Is Pickle a must pull? Is Pickle a good pull? Do you want to pull for Pickles? Should you pull for Pickles? I have this and that. Should I pull? We will answer any of that, every question about that in just a second. First of all, let's get a little refresh, a little rinse in our brains to check what does he do? Why is he so good? Why is he such a good boy, right? Now, he is mental. Uh, his type damage is mental, but the best thing is when you get clarified topic. Clarified topic is the main mechanic of Pickles that requires you to not take action for a round. After you get a stack of clarified topic, your cards enhance and you get extra stuff. For example, on the ult, if you have clarified topic, your universal buff of damage dealt plus 30% of for all allies for 2 rounds will increase increase duration and get +1 round. The clarified topic is a trigger and it's a consumable stack, so every time you take it and you use something that uses it, you cast a spell that uses it, it will do -1 and you will have to wait another turn to get another clarified topic. When you trigger the clarified topic, you also get +1 Moxie. Right, and on I3 you also get 2 stacks of clarified topics as well as my voice cracking. Now, after that, we understand that Pickles is an extremely AP efficient unit, and due to his global damage dealt plus 30% for every ally for 2, even 3 rounds if you have clarified topic, is one of the best flexible units in the game. It fits everywhere you want, so you can put him in every team. So when it comes to team building, you pick a DPS, you pick the healer, and then you jam Pickle in it, right? Pickle will work with everybody. So it doesn't matter who you have, you still will benefit from getting Pickles in your team. Now, it's not that simple. For me personally, I feel like you shouldn't use Pickle everywhere. If you have a more focused, a more tailored support for X damage dealer, then you should prioritize them instead of Pickles. But Pickles is the most flexible character in terms of the fact that it just works with everybody. But every team can use Pickle, and Pickle can go to every team, but does every team need Pickle? Right? So depends on your DPS, of course, and depends on what you are going to do with and which DPS is that. So if you have Lilia and you want to do the crit team with Lilia, of course you want to do the crit team because otherwise you wouldn't be using Lilia. I mean, if you stuck with Lilia now, you got Lilia, you didn't want her. Now you have to do a team with Lilia, unless you have 2 other DPSs, and then in that case you can leave her level 1 to benched, right? In that case, in case such as Lilia, and you want to do the crit DPS, the crit team. Now, do you benefit from Pickle? Yes. Do you need Pickle? No. Do you have to get Pickle for the crit team to work? No, you don't want Pickle for the crit team to work. You want Voyager, you want 37, you want Tooth Fairy, right? You want Beacon Bloom. No, Beacon Bloom is not crit enabling, but Voyager is for confusion. Tooth Fairy is for confusion. So, and she also has a shred on her passive. Minus 15% critical resist. So Pickles works, but it doesn't work on every team because some teams need different DPSs, right? So where does it fit in? What was the best team for Pickles? Unironically, the best team for Pickle, one of the best teams for Pickles is Melania. So if you have the chance of getting 2 of them, Melania and Pickle, you should do that because you get not only Diggers, that it's a new character, and you get like a ton of value from Diggers because you could use on another team if you want to do Melania Pickles. And you also get more Baby Blue, which goes extremely well with Melania in case you want to do Melania and her team and then Pickles on another team. So that works as well. You can also do Diggers and Melania, by the way. Any healer you want, if you don't have a second healer, let's say you just have Dicke, right? If you pull on Melania banner, if you put for both, if you put on Melania banner, you also get a free healer, which is Balloon Party. So Balloon Party is really, really good. So you can use her in any other team that you want. But if you're missing it and you want to use it on Melania Pickles Balloon Party, that's sure you can do that. You can do Melania Pickles, any healer you want. Besides Sotheby, because Sotheby is needs the poison team to work. So she's gonna steal some AP. You can use her, but it's gonna be really awkward. You're gonna basically make Melania do less damage because you're trying to heal with Sotheby, right? So should you pull for Pickles? That's a big question, right? Now, as a free-to-play, it depends. I will only address the free-to-play, and then if you're a low spender, a dolphin or a whale, if you're a whale, just buy everything and those are okay, right? If you're a free-to-play, if you're a spender, even on the free-to-play discussion, you will find value for your plans. So listen to it because it might help you understand a little bit more. First of all, you need to check your account. Does your account have 2 DPS, 2 supports, and 2 healer? Yes. Then you don't need anyone, right? You don't need anyone. That said, at that point, after you loosen up on requirements, you don't need anyone. Now at this point, you need to understand yourself and go like, do I want this character? Are they cool? I like them. If you like them, then yes. Otherwise, you need to pay attention to the future banners as well, because this 1.1 version has really good units, but 1.2 and 1.3 have some insane units that are coming that you might want to get as well, right? So you need to pre-plan and understand what you want to do. As free to play, if you have Sotheby, then skip 1.1. Do not get Pickles, do not get Melania. You need Changeling. You should even skip Tooth Fairy if you're a free-to-play and you have Sotheby, because otherwise Sotheby is a wasted pool. So all of your pulls that you got, I don't care if you got lucky or not. I mean, if you got lucky, you got Sotheby from the standard banner, and then you never pulled on her banner. You have Lilia or like another DPS, maybe you got double DPS on the beginner banner, or double 6-star. Then this doesn't really apply to you. So if you didn't spend much, that's fine. But if you spend even a little bit to get to PT, or maybe you got 30, 40 pulls as free to play and got Sotheby, now you need Changeling. So if you have Sotheby, do not pull for anybody here in 1.1. Do not pull for Pickles. If you have 2 DPSs and you are missing and you want a flexible, reliant, very strong, global, interchangeable, flexible character, then you should pick up Pickles. But that means that you are skipping Tooth Fairy and Changeling and potentially even Shaman and Black Dwarf, because if you are unlucky on Pickles, then you're gonna need a lot of time to build up the pulls again. Maybe if you get Pickles as a free to play let's say you're free to play and you never pulled and you're waiting for Pickles to get Pickles, then yes, it's a very good addition. You should pull for Pickles, and what you can do is get Pickles now, then stop immediately, save until 1.3 and get Black Dwarf, because Black Dwarf is an amazing DPS. She's very AP hungry though, so you need to have someone mega flexible to make her do a lot of damage, and Pickle is a great pair for Black Dwarf, so you can do that as free to play. That's another route that you can take. But if you're going for poison team, then no. If you're going for crit team and you need Tooth Fairy, then no. You don't have enough, simply for that reason. If you have everybody, if you have every role, somehow, right? You have every role. And now you want to just pull for characters that you like. If you like Pickles, yes, you should pull for him, because like it's a good boy and it's a good character as well. So you don't go wrong by getting Pickles regardless of your account situation, right? If you can afford it, let's say. So getting Pickles, yes, it's a good idea, and it depends on what account you have. And being a flexible unit, the verdict changes a little bit compared to Melania, because it's a DPS. It's easier to replace a DPS than it's easier to replace completely replace a support, especially in Limbo, because it might be situational and you want to maybe interchange Pickles from the 2 teams. Even if you have the poison team, you could even put Pickles in it, because you just need Changeling and Sotheby to make the poison work. So you can put anyone you want in the middle, right? So is Pickle a must pull? No. But is Pickle a really, really solid pool? Yes. As a free to play, do you want Pickles? Yes, if you don't want to go for crit or poison team, changeling, if you're skipping 1.2, then yes, Pickle is a really good addition, and you then can wait. You have to skip Shamane though, I think, as a free to play, realistically. If you want to guaranteed Black Dwarf, you need to skip Shaman as well. We'll talk about them whenever they come, but for now, you want to get Pickles and then wait and get Black Dwarf as a free to play if you want to get that route. It's going to be a really, really strong account. So, yes, it's a really nice addition, and you should be pulling for Pickles if you can afford it. Right? If your account can afford it, if you are free to play and you don't want any others, right? So, I think that's it. If you have any other question, or if you disagree with something, or if you have a specific account and you want my opinion if you should pull or not, you can either put a comment and I will hopefully reply if I see it. There's a lot of comments blasting in my channel, so if I see it, I will reply to you. And if you want, you can go to my stream on twitch.tv/Jakazin and ask me there, because that's the only platform where I'm looking at chat, because YouTube chat and Twitch chat they will mix together will be weird. So I just read Twitch chat. You can watch on YouTube as well, because I'm gonna start streaming on both platforms. So what I'm gonna do is so if you want, you can go there and ask me on Twitch. Other than that, I think the video is over because I'm about to sneeze. So thank you for watching and see you next time.